secret. He loved her in silence for 10 years, and she never had a clue. Their story started back in college, a classic tale of opposites. She was the life of the party, always talking, always laughing, and he was the quiet one in the corner, just listening. But the moment she smiled at him, really smiled, that was it. He was completely gone. From that day on, he became her shadow, her rock. He'd bring her coffee during late-night study sessions, share his notes when she missed a class, and stay on the phone with her for hours, talking her through every little crisis. He was her best friend, the one person she could always count on. But he never told her how he truly felt. The words were always there, right on the tip of his tongue, but he'd swallow them back down every single time. Why? Because he was terrified. The fear of rejection was one thing, but the thought of losing her entirely, of not even having her in his life as a friend, was a risk he just couldn't take. So he kept his feelings locked away, a secret hidden behind a friendly smile. The years rolled by, college turned into careers, and life moved on. She started dating other people, falling in and out of love. While he watched from the sidelines, his heart aching with every new boyfriend she introduced. He was always there to pick up the pieces when things went wrong, offering a shoulder to cry on and a listening ear, hoping that one day she'd see him, really see him. But that day never came. Instead, one afternoon, she called him, her voice bubbling with excitement. She was getting married, and she wanted him to be there. He felt the world drop out from under him, but he forced a smile into his voice and said yes. Of course, he would be there. How could he not? On the day of the wedding, he stood among the guests, a face in the crowd, his heart a leaden weight in his chest. He watched her walk down the aisle, a vision in white, looking happier than he had ever seen her. He watched her exchange vows with another man, promising a lifetime of love and devotion that he had dreamed of giving her. It was the most beautiful and painful moment of his life. After the ceremony, during the reception, she floated through the room, greeting guests. As she passed by him, she paused. She leaned in close, the scent of her perfume filling his senses for what felt like the last time. And then she whispered, the words a devastating blow, "Why didn't you ever tell me?" The noise of the celebration faded into a dull roar. He looked into her eyes, seeing a flicker of the same regret he felt, and finally spoke his truth. Because loving you quietly was better than the thought of losing you forever. Was he a coward for staying silent? For not taking the chance when he had it? Did he let the love of his life slip away because of his own fear? Or was he right to protect their friendship, to choose a lifetime of quiet heartache over the possibility of losing her completely? Did he make the right choice, or did he wait far too long? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.